All right, here we go. Spawning up in the top left for Dragon Kites Gaming. It is Dark. In the red. And his opponent spawning down in the bottom right for Dragon Kites Gaming as well. It is herO. In the blue. And these two players are very familiar with one another in recent history. Super familiar with one another. herO has been... I mean, they've both been players that are really strong and can beat you with just about anything, which is why it's been so cool to see them go up against one another so much in recent history, because they keep kind of pushing the envelope against one another. They're both players that like chaotic games, so it means that their styles clash really enjoyably with one another. Many players, you know, they're a little bit more by the book per se, or yeah, I think that's probably the best way to say it. They're a little bit more by the book. They quote unquote follow the rules of StarCraft. They're like, okay, you're not supposed to attack unless you have a timing. You know, if you have a timing, that's good. You can find ways to get some value with that. You can do lots of things with it. But timings are established. They are well known. Whereas I feel like these two players are like, a timing is anything. If I want a timing to be a timing, it's a timing. And you see that with Dark, the way he loves to go for, like, he'll just build a Roach Warren at a seemingly random timing, send a couple of queens across the map, build a bunch of lings, roaches, ravagers. And it's that unpredictability that makes him so difficult to prepare for. Now, there are certain things. Hearthstone actually released a video very recently talking about a tendency that I noticed myself, where Dark will almost always prepare for Resonating Glaives play by going double gas. He will go double gas, and he will go for a quick Roach Warren with 3 Ravagers. By the way, hero's Wall is just the worst it can be, and Lings are going to get into the natural expansion. Ooh, can he get a probe? Wait, where did the... Oh, kills the one probe. Gets a second probe. This is so much damage for just 2 Lings. Meanwhile, other side of the map, what is happening here? Adept has not gotten anything. Talking about chaos and talking about weirdness. That is such a good start for Dark. 2 probes for 2 Lings. Now, he doesn't get into the main base and get a scout. But seeing this information... Oh, we got to... I think we have to see a shade forward. Yeah, you have to just go for it. Oh, herO not microing the Adept initially. Dark... Oh, he's not going to micro his drones. So he actually loses 1 drone or 2 drones. Could have saved that second one for sure. Still, herO is only on 1 Adept at home, and it looks like he's not responding to the Lings here. Oh, ooh, that pylon. He needed that pylon so badly. Dark trying to kill this Adept before the wall completes, and actually he's going to get through here. Meanwhile, drones on the other side of the map. We're just going to see the Oracle going for it, grab 6 drones, but that means he might just lose the game. There is no Adept at home. There is the Oracle. Okay, no, he's fine, he's fine. Second Oracle popped out and saved him, and actually now this is herO back on top in this game. Yeah, he got 6 kills. Wait, where did 2 more drones just die? 6 kills on the... It must have been... Yeah, 8 drones in total, so it counted them from the beginning with the Adept. Oh, this could have been so bad. The second Oracle popping out, yeah, it was kind of fine for herO. It was always going to be a little bit... Yeah, he was always going to be fine. But man, what a chaotic start. And speaking of building Roach Warrens at random times, this is not a completely random Roach Warren, but this could be a very aggressive play. Oh, herO going to try and get into the main, but it's just going to be a stasis ward. Meanwhile, oh, he was not anticipating that stasis ward. Loses 3 drones. Meanwhile, Ling's on the other side of the map going to be able to find quite a few adepts, and it will be a very aggressive push out from Dark here. He's got 4 queens coming across the map. I mean, I could not have predicted this game better. This has been exactly the kind of game that we expect to see from these two. Picking off 7 more drones, by the way. Well, actually, hang on. That might be... Yeah, no, that's 4 more drones. But 7 drones in total with that little bit of harassment in the main base. Dark is already in a lot of trouble. He needs to get so much work done. herO, shield battery at the 3rd. Another one coming on in. And I just saw a stasis ward. Okay, only got 1 drone in the main base. I was going to say, is that defensive or aggressive? It's aggressive. Yeah, it's aggressive. Now, there's only 2 gates. So these shield batteries are going to have to do a lot of heavy lifting. But he's building more and more shield batteries here. 1 at the 3rd Nexus. The one in the middle line will get targeted down very quickly. Oracle, I think, being recalled. And it is... Oh, it got killed. It got killed as... Wait, hang on. Did it? No, that was the shield battery. There's 4 Oracles on the field right now. They're actually buying a lot of time. But what are they buying time for? Shield batteries have all been taken out. I think this is going to be Dark. Yeah, coming out of this decently ahead. He's still building units. He should definitely be droning right now. And, well, hang on. Actually, is he going to try and go for the kill? I mean, there will come a time... Oh, this is cute. This is very cute from herO. He's going to try and intercept reinforcements, but he doesn't want to use the Oracle energy. And there's no recall, so he will just lose those units. Battery overcharge keeping 1 Zealot alive. It is up to the Oracles to kill off all these queens. He needed that battery overcharge to fight the queens. And now that it's going on cooldown, I'm very worried. herO might just die here. Dark is full sending. Okay, here come the Oracles. Queens are going to get cleaned up. Wow. Okay, that's all of them. But his natural has been fully breached. The gateways have been switched off. There's only 2 on the field right now. Probes are getting massacred. And Dark will be able to get through here. Crucibles, where are they going to land? They're going after the shield batteries. But I think Dark should just be... Well... Actually, no, if he kills the natural, he can drone out of this. But he doesn't need to. He should just win the game right here. Oracles are out of energy, and there it is. GG gets called. It's a super chaotic game. And it will go in the favor of Dark. Wow. And here we go. Game number 2. Spawning up at the top left for Dragon Kites Gaming. It is Dark. In the red. And his opponent spawning down on the bottom right, his teammate, but also his victim. In game number 1, it is Dragon Kites Gaming's herO. In the blue. And yeah, Dark is just, he's just such an entity of pure chaos. Honestly, I think if we had seen a quicker jump on the queens with the Oracles, and then he's able to deal with the Ravagers before the Natural's breach. Like, if herO holds his Natural, he's still in an okay position. By the way, look at this. We have got the expansion to the high-yield gas base first. Is herO going to try and do something against this? No, he is not. Okay. Okay. No such opportunity. Oh, okay. Maybe he is going to try and go for something. He goes for Cybernetics Core first. Astraeo recently did try and do something very cheeky versus Solar with a very cute pylon right here. Pylon between the, well, basically in the middle line. Very nifty stuff. Very nifty stuff. And what he did was he went like double gate, built the pylon here, and then was using zealots in the little choke he'd created. It was very cool. But Solar did something very nifty against it, which is where he drone pulled. He mineral walked through with the drones from the main base, sent them all the way to this base, and was able to break up and get a bit of a better surround. It was just enough to put him over the edge and clear up that attack. Very smart defense. Extremely smart defense. Now, herO is going to shade forward with this first Adept. Dark might not have been expecting the timing here. Drone's going to split on out. Oh, Adept will shade into the natural. We'll be able to pick off one Ling at the third base. Well, I guess it's the natural. Actually, he's picked off 3 Lings right here. Ooh, I don't think you want to shade forward. Yeah. I think you wait for the second Adept. Meanwhile, ooh, Ling on the other side of the map. 2 Lings. Did they kill anything? Nope, not yet. Second Adept does catch up. Shades forward. Third Adept is going to pop out momentarily. herO, oh, will cancel. And that's going to let Dark get in. That will be a full scout for Dark. Always nice to know exactly what's going on, but the double Adept on the other side of the map. Oh, hang on. How many Lings do we have? We got 13 Lings produced here. Ling speed will not be enough to keep this alive. Close. Adepts did get home. Dark, though, is down 10 workers already. This has been a very effective bit of harass. Really getting the value out of that quicker cybernetics core. Oh, and now the Oracle's going to come on in as well. A little bit faster than normal as well, and that's going to be 3 more drones. This is an amazing start for herO. Despite the fact that Dark gets that gold bit or that high-yield gas base up, he has been punished for this. Ooh, did the Adept shade forward? I was going to say that would be a little bit bold to do so blindly, especially knowing that Dark has a good number of Lings on the map. Dark did spread a little bit of creep. He's building more Lings. But what is he building them for? We've already got double Oracle out. Third Oracle is in production. Ooh, Queen. Well, the Queens aren't going to be able to keep that creep tumor alive. herO. Oh. Ha. Is that a real Roach Warren? I actually don't know. It looks like it is. Looks like it is. Ooh, Oracle's going to come in on the back of this high-yield gas base. They will be able to find 4 drones. Very nice stuff. And it is going to be... Yeah, I think this is going to be a bit of a push. I think we're going to see a similar push to what we saw in the previous game. We've got... The rocks were knocked down, but Dark is knocking down the rocks to go aggressive pretty shortly, it looks like. Second Stargate. Oh, he's going to try and overpower this with Oracles, it looks like. He's already on 4-ical, going up to a Pentacle. And if Dark goes for it, I really don't see much chance of this doing anything against this Mass Oracle play. Assuming it is Mass Oracle, which I believe it will be. But it's so funny because he got a Twilight Council with this. Yeah, he's building more Oracles. It's now going to be Sexical, up to Septical pretty shortly. Oracle Charge. This is an NA special right here for sure. Dark adding on a couple of roaches. He doesn't know exactly what's going on. Okay, now he might have a bit of an idea. But the thing is, herO has done heavy Oracle playoffs single Stargate before. Ooh, 1 Oracle will fall. A little bit of sloppy micro from herO. Gonna lose 2 of the Oracles, actually. We'll still trade out against some of the Queens, but 2 Oracles for 2 Queens. Not necessarily ideal. And that might open the door for Dark to get very aggressive now. There's those rocks going down. We will see the creep spreading forward. Can herO get the kill on the tumor? Oh, nope. He is not going to go for that. And Dark, that tumor does provide high ground vision, so it's kind of nice for Dark. Yeah, at this point, you got to go for it as Dark. herO, that's a lot of Adepts. Oh, is he going to shade forward? No. Okay. Ling's on the other side of the map. Won't be able to get through. And Charge is getting close to completing. But there is so few gateways on the map right now. There's only 3 gates on the map. This is not enough to hold. He needs those Oracles to do the job. 7 Oracles, though, versus 6 Queens. I mean, the creep is really pushing forward aggressively. Oh, okay. Dark is going to back away for the moment, maybe waiting for his creep to spread forward. herO needs to clear this creep, because if he does, there's no transfuses available. Oh, that's all 5 active tumors getting corrosive by, or getting taken down. Well, tagged at least. Yeah, he will get them all. Good job. Good job. Good job. More and more queens being produced right now. herO. Hang on. herO does not want to be getting aggressive. Oh, well, he's going to dive on the queens. If he kills them off, he certainly is okay with that. Spore Crawler is going to help, but not enough. And look at all the damage coming out of these oracles. He just murked all the queens. 7 queens going down and the Spore Crawler for 3 oracles. Now, Dark, can he get enough damage done on the other side of the map? The answer, I don't think so. Oracles are a little bit tight on energy. Battery overcharge going to get popped in the natural. Why are the oracles not turning on the pulsar cannon? He needs to. There we go. Now he's going to go for it. He's going to target down as many Ravagers. Very cute Ravager morph. If there had been charge lots left, but there actually weren't. Now, all the Ravagers getting very low on HP. Most of them have fallen. But the Roaches might just be able to win through anyways. Probe's going to get pulled. They're going to go for this round, but the +1 armor of the Roaches is going to help so much against them. herO is taking massive damage right now. And the big issue here is the lack of sustain. Ooh, very cute Ravager morph right there, tanking some of the damage from the Zealots. Dark depowers one of the Stargates, can potentially depower another, but more Zealots are warping on in. Is this going to be enough right here for herO to finally clean this up? Corrosive Vials, do kill 1 Oracle, but that's not enough just yet. If herO clears this up, but I mean, the Oracles are they're just not doing anything right now. Zealot's going to warp in once again. Okay, now, turn on the Oracle Pulsar Cannons. He needs to. At least a few of them. There we go. He's going to split some of them up. The counterattack will be devastating. And this will be all the Roaches finally getting cleaned up. Good positioning from Dark. Oh, can he get 1 probe? Oh, that would have been cute if he gotten that 1 probe. He wouldn't have had actually enough damage. Base did go down in the natural. herO is still in a position where the counterattack could get so much work done. There's 7 queens, but there are 12 oracles, soon to be 14. And with every passing moment, those oracles get stronger because they are regenerating energy at an alarming rate. But he can't turn all of them on just yet. How many spores? We got 9 spores. That is really good. herO needs to bypass this base. He needs to go straight for the natural or the main. Dark is building more and more units. Oh. Oracles. Man, that's so many oracles. Army value is ridiculous because it's all oracles right now. Phoenixes make very little sense to me. I'm going to be perfectly honest. Maybe he's thinking mutas? That's the only thing that makes sense. I think Void Rays would be the better option right now. herO not rebuilding probes and not rebuilding a Nexus. Oh, he's going to try and lift the queens. He's going to lift the queens and go for a dive, but Dark is on so many queens at this base. It is now even. Even queen count versus the oracles. And 3 queens continuing to be continue to be added on at a time. Well, that's a lot of overlords here on the left side, but is he going to lose them? Only 1 going down so far. herO is super all in right now. Yeah, he is not transitioning out of this at all. Dark finally adding on a few more drones, but honestly, I mean, he doesn't really need to. Okay, well, as I say that, herO also starts probing back up. Dark feeling secure enough to drone up. Look at the Oracle energy. This is so much energy on these Oracles. Now, what is going to be the answer to them is the big question for me. All right, there we go. He's going for it in the main base. Kills off the queen, kills off the spores. How many oracles is he going to lose, though? Looks like it is just going to be, I think, just 1. Kill the hive. Kill the hive. Lair? No, that's the lair. Kill the lair. Ooh, counterattack on the other side of the map. Okay, these queens are coming off creep. Yeah, you got to recall the oracles, I think. Oh, no, he didn't have recall available. No energy. So, oh, no, don't go for the fight before the oracles get here. He's going to try and lift up all the queens, but the oracles are so late. Beautiful Ravager morphs to bottle up these Zealots. And now the Queens all get dropped. The Oracles, is there enough damage? I don't think so. Transfuses are going to be good. A wild game number 2. But Dark is absolutely winning out here. So many great situations, so many great little plays from Dark here. Oh, man, if we'd seen the lift on all of the Queens initially as the Oracles all came on in, it probably would have been enough to clean this up. And then you have like 10 Oracles left over killing just Roaches. But herO rushes the engagement, and it is not the engagement he needed. And now, Dark's got him. Dark has almost certainly got him here. What a wild game. There it is. GG gets called. And Dark puts himself up 2-0 after an extraordinary game number 2. All right, here we go. Game number 3 in this wild and wonky series. Spawning down on the bottom left for Dragon Kites Gaming. It is Dark in the red. And his opponent spawning up at the top right for Dragon Kites Gaming as well. It is herO in the blue. That's the thing about Dark, isn't it? Because we could see that herO probably had enough to fight his opponent's army. If the Phoenixes go in, they lift up a bunch of the Queens. Zealots charge in. Kind of doesn't matter too much what happens with the Roaches. You can even keep the Zealots back, to be honest, and save them for later. But the Phoenixes lift up as many of the Queens as they can, and then the Oracles just go in and just switch on their Pulsar cannons, Pulsar beams. I think we're looking at a very difficult game right there. A very difficult fight for Dark and a very good fight for herO. But doesn't end up working out that way. herO not able to get the fight he's looking for. And I think part of it was just that Dark was just in his head. Dark is he's such a mentalist, you know? Such a mentalist. Bum, 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 bum. All right, what are we going to see here in game number 3? Of course, Dark absolutely has the initiative, but herO is certainly capable of mounting a comeback. There's no doubt of that. No doubt of that. Dark going to send these lings across the map. Now, is he actually going to go across? Oh, a little bit of a juke. herO kind of on the track. Oh, it's a full-on juke. Looks like the Adept will shade forward here, so the bluff didn't really work. Now, the other two lings do come back home. Oh, I was going to say, I wouldn't have been surprised if he actually shaded forward. herO can go and snipe drones from the high ground. Ooh. Dark, nice micro so far. Still, herO getting a little bit of lost mining time. It's better than nothing, but Dark with some good micro. Oh, Adept going to shade back over to towards the third base. Ling speed is done. Can Dark go on the hunt? He might be able to run this down. Where's the second Adept? It is in the wall. Okay, he forces the Oracle to at least turn around a little bit, which is that's still a bit of a win for Dark, because it buys him more time for these spores. Actually buys him exactly the amount of time he really needed for that spore as well. Queen's not perfectly placed, but well enough placed. He gets a ton of damage on that Oracle for just one drone. Second Oracle coming on forward. Ooh, that's a fast layer. from Dark here, as well as a very quick second gas. Are we going to see a Nidus Worm off of this? herO. Ooh, will go for the Queen in the main mineral line, but realizes to get back to a good position. Does go for drones instead. 3 drones going to go down. Dark, what is he going to do with all this gas? It's got to be something, right? It can't be a Spire, can it? I mean, he's got a little bit too much gas for the Nidus Worm. Is this going to be like the world's fastest Spire? That's what my Spidey senses are telling me, but that doesn't make any sense. 4 drones did get picked off. It's a Hydra Den. Okay. Well, I am not a big fan of quick Hydras. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I think they're pretty crap units. They have their niche. Don't get me wrong. The DPS is good. The other thing is, too, this is the faster blink from herO. This is going to be like a 6-minute blink. And he skipped Forge for this. So, like, he is going to have skipped Forge. He's only on 2 Oracles. Still, he's gotten so much damage with these Oracles. Finds, wow, really nice micro with these Oracles. Killing the Queen, gets another drone. Yeah, with the blink being as fast as it is, I mean, he's going to be in a really great position to deal with this Hydra attack. The only thing is if herO doesn't recognize that it's an attack and doesn't stay at home. He is on 6-gate Blink Stalker. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, did he see the Queen? Oh. Okay, yeah, he's seen at least 1 Hydra now. And now he sees the Overlord's poop and creep. Yeah, you know what this is. It's not quite a 6-minute blink timing, by the way, but it will be done at 6:20. Yeah, that's plenty fast enough to deal with this. Will be Hydra range. Oh. Ling's trying to get in on the back of this. This is funny because Dark is kind of doing, well, not kind of. This is pretty heavily committed. He's kind of doing it all in. And herO's the one who's like pushing into him. Oh, gotta be careful here, herO. Oh, that stasis ward is big. Nice blink to the side. herO really has to be careful here, but he has not lost a Stalker. And I mean, those are some really nice pickoffs. Why does it say 350? What? Oh my God. herO hasn't lost a unit yet. He's playing Blink Stalker. He's 7 minutes and 20 seconds into the game against a player going Ling Hydra. And he's on a perfect game right now. Hydra speed is about to complete, though. Oh my God. It's actually a perfect game. This is some zest madness right now. Some zest magic. Can we see 8 minutes? 8 minutes on a perfect game? Now, Dark is on such a big army right now. Oh, herO. Uh-oh. No, the Oracles. Oh, no, he loses both Oracles. Ugh, that's pretty rough. And these Hydras have speed. Now, Charge is going to be big. Dark is still on 59 drones. He's been on 59 drones for a very long time. He's been massing pure units. herO is playing this like he's not up against a big Hydra all-in. His opponent has been continuing to add on pure units. herO is really playing with fire. He is going to get surrounded here. He'll kill off this base, but oh man, he needs to go up to the top side. Oh, how many Stalkers does he lose? Only 1, really. I am surprised by this. Now, Charge is about to complete. Actually, it's done. So too is +1 weapons. Ooh, these Stalkers do not want to tangle with those Hydras. Not like this. Battery Overcharge will not be effective here. It won't really do anything. But the recall of Stalkers will help out a lot. Oh, reinforcements on the left side are going to get picked off. However, this base is dead. And now we're seeing a Lurker Den being added on. 10 probes did fall. herO is still up in workers. That shows you how far ahead he was. He went double Forge as well, and that is not really paying off. Meanwhile, 1 gateway going to get killed off. Second one getting very low. There's only 8 gates on the field. Disruptor is in production. But herO doing a good job of kind of staying at range from these Hydras. And we can see, even with everything going so well for Dark, he loses quite a few Hydras on the tail end. Resources lost. It's pretty close to even. And with Disruptors and 2-1 upgrades getting close, even the Lurker transition is not going to be that powerful, because these are regular Lurkers. These are very normal Lurkers. They do not have upgrades. They do not have range or the speed burrow. Oh, these Stalkers are kind of caught on the high ground. Okay, they will get out. Whew. Meanwhile, where are these drones falling? 4 drones just went down. Oh, Disruptors. First one will... gets a couple of Hydras right there. Zealot's going to help out a lot against these Hydras, but the Hydra count is super high. +2 weapons about to complete. It is already 1-1 here for herO, but the concave of Hydras is very good. Dark is losing so many drones on the other side of the map. 15 drones have fallen now, and this base is going to fall as well. This is going to knock Dark down to just 2 bases. herO not getting the disruptor shots he needs. However, the flank attack is going to get stymied. Battery overcharge is going to help out a lot. The Zealot counterattack is really finding good work. And these Hydras are not going to be enough. It's 2-1 Zealots. They are going to shred through those Hydras. Meanwhile, other side of the map, disruptor shot does connect on a few Hydras. And herO, he is just overpowering his opponent here at this point. The Hydras, well, they are made of glass, and like glass, they will get shattered. herO fights his way back in game number 3. All right, here we go. Game number 4. Spawning up at the top left for Dragon Kaisa Gaming. It is Dark in the red. And his opponent spawning down in the bottom right for Dragon Kaisa Gaming. It is herO in the blue. You can see that herO's aggressive spirit shows through almost always. Like, even when he had to have identified how committed that Hydra play was, but he still wanted to be ultra aggressive with the Blink Stalkers. And he, to his credit, he got not 1, but 2. He got a cancel and then a kill on the 4th base of his opponent. And he was able to keep things alive very effectively. Very nifty. All right, what are we going to be seeing here from these 2 players? herO, of course, going for the hatchery denial once again. And so there's a reason that players are now checking this. Dark has been going for something Rogue went for in the GSL, which is where you fake, when you get hatch blocked, you fake building the 3rd hatchery, and you just send it right across the map and go for the proxy hatch. It's a really strong play. It can really catch opponents off guard if you don't check on that 3rd base. But he's kind of stopped doing so. Now, what are we going to be seeing in this game number 4? herO, like I said, really did get the job done in that previous game. And he's going to be going Stargate, no surprise. No surprise whatsoever. I really feel like, yeah, Stargate play is... I mean, it's just great. It's honestly just great. There's a reason it is the standard in this matchup. The only matchup where I feel like it's kind of even split And even that's not really the case, because it feels like stylistically it depends a lot on the player. But I feel like TvP is the only matchup right now at this point where Blink and Twilight Council, or well, Twilight Council and Stargate are kind of evenly played. But even then, a lot of players will settle into one style or another. I do think it's important to mix things up, though. I think it's very important to mix things up. Oh, that was cute. He shaded the Adepts backwards, but just kind of like around. Oh, hello. Hello? No, 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 no. Dark, dark, dark. What? 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 What are we doing with these? Hello? Okay. A little bit of an oopsie right there from Dark. Ooh, Double Adept gonna shade in while the Oracles come on through. And actually, no, not the Oracles coming on through, but it will be still 5 drones. Very effective damage. Now the Oracles come through. Oh, he gets 4 more drones. Does take a fair bit of hull damage, but that is super worth. There's no Queen in the main initially. 2 more drones getting taken down. Dark taking a lot of damage here in this game number 4. And now herO, yeah, I feel like herO's just in such a comfortable spot. That is some significant damage. Dark, of course, one of the best players at playing from behind. Oh my god, he got 2 more drones. I didn't even notice. I wasn't even looking for it. 11 drones. Yeah, Dark, one of the best players at playing from behind. But I don't think this is a lot of creep tumors. This feels like he wants to push the creep super hard across the middle. Now, Dark has seen that this is the base that was taken. It is a lot more difficult to attack that base on the right, the vertical base, than to attack through the middle here. But Dark, he is going to attack. He's building 10 roaches right now. Blink and +1 are on the way. These Adepts, they certainly want to be denying... Oh, no, no. Do not shade forward. No. Well, there's no punish. Oh, man. These Oracles, they are going to find some damage. Seeing no Queen in the main base, this has got to tell you what's up. Ooh, 1 Oracle does fall. Still? Yeah, I think we just popped down a bunch of shield batteries. There we go. 3 shield batteries come down. 2 at the third, 1 at the natural. Like the reinforcing pylon as well, but I think I would even like 1 maybe here, 1 maybe here. A little bit of a supply block for herO. It's actually going to hurt him a lot because this all in is going to hit like a truck. And Blink and +1 are not yet done. They're getting close. How many Stalkers do we have? We got 6 gates coming online. Well, 5th and 6th gate, I should say, coming online. Cybernetics core is being rebuilt in anticipation of losing it. Battery overcharge will get popped to try and buy time so they can warp in more Stalkers with that. And I actually think that's very wise. Corrosive Biles are, well, they're trying to break through, but it's taking a long time. herO has successfully bought time for Blink and +1, and that second Cybernetics core is nearly done. Still, Dark has a lot of army supply here, but I'm feeling pretty good about the defensive potential here for herO. Still no shield battery energy left in the natural, and battery overcharge is on cooldown for another while. Corrosive Biles do depower these 2 gateways. It's effectively only 4 gates now. And there we go. We got herO building 3 more. You can see that it's a bit of a mad scramble. Big Blink forward will find 2 of the Ravagers. Oh, did lose 1 Stalker, but not the end of the world. And meanwhile, counterattack coming on in. Dark has given up on this attack. He didn't kill the 3rd base. This is an amazing position for herO right now. He's in such a good spot. Finds 2 more drones as well. Looks like a couple more Ravagers went down. No, Overlord? Overlord, a couple of Lings. Yeah, Dark is behind in supply. 2nd Forge coming on in. We've got those 3 gateways completing. There's the 4th Nexus getting ready to get started. Ooh, a couple of Overlords are going to get picked off here. Nice job from herO to get in range there for the 1-shot. Oh, man, this is actually brutally supply blocking Dark into the Stone Age. And Dark starts up +1 missile. He's got a second Evo chamber as well, but herO is so far ahead right now. Okay, Revelation does catch all of the creep tumors. Dark looks like he wants to try and save this creep as best as possible, but herO should absolutely move forward once again and try and keep that from being replenished. Oh, and there we go. Ooh, can he find these 2 tumors? Yes, he can. Gets all 4 of the tumors, including the 2 that were farthest along. Yeah, this really feels like this is just herO's game in the bag right now. Still, what can you do for making sure Dark can't come back in this game? I think just add on a robotics facility, start sending war prisms around. The 4th base, with the stalker count and with +2 weapons, herO doesn't need to let that 4th base get up. Nice spotting Ling from Dark, but can he actually do anything about this attack is the big question to me. I don't really think so. Revelation going to come on in here. We'll clear out all this creep in the middle. And this is just lowering the sphere of influence that Dark's got. Meanwhile, charge getting close to completing. +3 even on the way now for herO. The infestation pit going to be getting pathogen glands here. But herO, oh, look at this. He just blinks forward. Stasis wards. This is not necessarily the best play. He's going to lose a lot more stalkers than he needed to, but he'll get the base. And that's the most important thing, I suppose. Still, no reason to be wasteful. Oh, he's actually just going to step right into the Ravagers, targeting down so many of them. Transfuse able to keep a good number of them alive. herO throwing away, once again, a lot of units that he really doesn't need to necessarily. But he's still just in such a good lead. Oh, and now he's going to get into the natural expansion with these Adepts. We'll be able to target down 4 drones. Honestly, once again, herO's being super wasteful, but, like, he is still doing what he needs to do to maintain the lead. Now, if he... Oh, man, that's a lot of Zealots on the top side. If he moves in and gets... Like, if he blinks forward and gets fungled again, Roach is in a good position on this base. Oh, fungal. Oh, that's what I was worried about. Crucibles are going to come on in. Well, herO recalls out. He got out of there as quickly as he could have. Zealots, oh, they're just going to click down this hatchery. Well, I mean, he will keep a lead, but once again, he's thrown away so much supply. So it's now a 40 army supply lead for Dark, and Dark kept his base on the left side alive. Oh, Crucibles, Oracle's getting fungal growth. Now, is he just going to target down the hatch? He is, and he's actually going to kill it. Well, I do like what Dark is doing. Dark is doing a super turtle. But now that he's on really just 1 mining base, 1.5 mining bases, I mean, herO's getting a 5th. He's on a 5th Nexus. Even though it's a little bit wasteful, like, herO can replenish, Dark cannot. Look at his positioning from Dark, though. He knows what's happening. He knows what herO wants to do. More and more Oracles have been added on behind this. Disruptors, double Robo Disruptor. Look at this weird Sim City in the natural. herO just throwing units and buildings around. We're about to be on 3-2 upgrades, by the way, but it won't have the same impact that it normally does because it's going to be going up against 2-2. And Dark is really not playing... He's, like, not playing any melee units. herO should just be able to run his opponent over. Oh, no, slow warp in pylon. Oh, those Zealots take a long time to warp in. Dark trying to triple re-expand. Man, the Roaches are in such a good position here. Dark is just... When Dark decides he wants to drag a game out, he is so difficult to deal with. He's so frustrating, but... Disruptors. Oh, the Roaches, they are all clumped up. And herO punishes that defensive setup from Dark. And now herO should be able to just close this one out. Disruptor shot. Oh, that was 5 Ravagers. And yeah, we got herO. He will crush through in the end, and he is going to force game number 5. And here we go, game number 5. Spawning down in the bottom right for Dragon Kites Gaming, it is Dark. In the blue. Oh, and he's going for the Eric. And his opponent spawning up at the top left for Dragon Kites Gaming as well, it is herO. In the red. This is a pretty darn good map for Resonating Glaive, so I really like this. So what this is Extractor Trick, 15 hatch, and it cannot be hatch blocked. Cannot be hatch blocked. It's the first innovation we've had in ZvP in quite some time, and it's cool to see. Very cool to see. So while I was a little bit critical of herO kind of being a little bit wasteful right there, what he did with how he played that one out is he kept Dark from turning that into a 30-minute game. He kept Dark from forcing that into, you know, herO having to go up to carriers, having to maybe even add on Tempests. He did not let Dark, he did not let Dark drag that game out the way that Dark needed to and wanted to so desperately. Dark, he put those roaches in the third base in a position, and it might have seemed like, oh man, Dark, like how are you just losing all these units to disruptors? Well, he thought it was safe. He had put them in a position that they were designed to be just dealing with, you know, 20 plus zealots running in at once. They weren't designed to be fighting disruptors. Obviously, Dark is capable of splitting. We've seen it. We've seen some amazing, immaculate splits from Dark historically. But that's not what he was expecting. And even Dark cannot do the impossible. He was in a position where his units were not going to be able to split. Still, well done from herO to add on those disruptors, recognizing what Dark wanted to do, and specifically even before that, killing off the third base, the fourth base. Yes, he threw away a lot of units to do so, but it was very effective how he did so. Very cool stuff, in my opinion. Now, let's talk about the Eric style here. You get the hatchery and the pool 10 seconds earlier. So even though you cut into your build a little bit, you get your injects faster. And more importantly, you don't have to deal with resonating glaives. It's just not going to be something you can really go for against a player who's been able to get a hatchery at the natural. All right, what are we going to be seeing here in this game number 5? herO battling back from being down 2-0. Dark not able to close it out. Oh, defense coming in from Dark. Looks like herO was able to snipe down a creep tumor. Does take a lot of damage on this one adept, but he will keep it alive. Ling speed going to finish up at 340, give or take. Just kind of a funny timing for Ling speed. Oh, are these adepts going to shade forward? Yes, they are. And they get into a great position. He's going to be able to pick off 2 drones. Ooh, can he get a third? Yes, he can. Yeah, I think that's worth it for herO, especially now with this Oracle coming in. Grabs 3 more drones. Yeah, absolutely worth it for herO. Great start. Oh. herO gonna put up a full wall while he waits for Warp Gate. That's kind of cute. Second Oracle does pop out and turns on his Pulsar Beam. We'll push these units away. Dark, once again, a very quick layer here. And this could mean quite a few things. Like, Dragon Scales is a big main base map. It's a big map. Well, I mean, the main base is big. The map is also big. Ooh, Dark. I think this might be another Nidus Worm. He does love his Nidai. He will Nidai on that hill. Nice little surround coming in from Dark. Ooh, second adept. Third adept, in fact. Actually, can he kill this second adept? Yes, he can. Shouldn't be able to kill this third one. Even without the warp in, I think it would have survived. Still makes the Oracles kind of hem and haw. Other side of the map. Did he kill any units? Oh my god, he got 2 queens. Oh, he got 2 queens. That's big. That is really, really big. This Overlord needs to morph into an Overseer in order to get over here. But will he have the gas to do so? Has the Nidus Worm been spotted? No, it is in the smallest little pocket. Okay, Lings do get spotted coming across the map. Actually, he doesn't need to morph the Overseer. He's got enough vision. Oh, this is bad for herO. How's his SimCity looking in the main base? He did get the very quick Twilight Council, very quick blink, but this is looking so scary. Lings at the 3rd. It is 4 Oracles. Cheeky little 4-oracle build once again. How many queens do we have? 4 queens. This is actually big that he got those 2 queens on the other side. Gateways do complete. Ling's going to try and get in on top of the 3rd base. Ooh, Stalkers. Oh, they were ready to be ambushed here, but it will not happen. There's no unit in the wall, but herO does wall with a pylon. Oh, queens. One of them does go down. That's huge. They will jump into the Nidus Worm. Oh, Blink going to get denied here. That's big. More queens going to pop out of the Nidus, but they're not being transfused enough. One of the Oracles does go down. Oh no, why is it going this way? It does get back in, but so far this defense from herO is great. And Dark is continuing to commit. He's going to tap out. He was defended too effectively. herO completes the reverse sweep and will take the game and the series 3-2. What a stunning comeback from herO. Dark tried to get tricky in game number 5, and herO was having none of it. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Check out the rest of my videos, and we will catch you on the flip side.